we go. All right. We are live. We are live.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello, everybody. Hello. We're getting live
Happy
on.
Wednesday.
It is Wednesday here.
It is Wednesday all day in this place.
Good.
Man, we're back. We're back with a continuation of our series from yesterday. And just as if you're new to the show, if you're new to this week and haven't seen the last couple of episodes, we've kind of been on, it's almost a 3-part series on mind-body connection, right? So Cody, Dr. Cody, do you want to just kind of catch us up to where we are today based on yesterday?
Yeah, I think it's really worth someone to go back and watch because there was a lot that the last episode, but we really just defined a simple, something Dr. Thurman Fleet used, a very simple understanding of the body, mind, and soul and how the mind interacts with the body. But basically, we talked about you've got the conscious mind operated by the soul, and the conscious mind selects ideas from its environment with inductive and deductive reasoning. Whatever it puts attention on, it impresses in the unconscious mind. And we said the unconscious mind has all the power. And once it's in the unconscious mind, once it's pressed in there, your body is just simply a reflection of what goes on inside the unconscious mind. So we were kind of going from there. We want to expand from there because there was a lot in that, but that's a little recap.
Definitely a lot in that. Thank you for the recap. So those of you joining us, we're talking about when there is pain in your body, when you are having things that are dis-ease or things that are just not flowing well, those are messages from your body. And with that being said, there are ways you can check in with your body. Part of that is getting into stillness and silence, blocking out the noise so that we can get out of the waking state, the conscious state that we talked about. We showed a nice little cool screenshot yesterday of like the conscious mind and all the 5 senses, right? Our hearing, our smell, our taste, our touch, and our, what am I missing? 5.
Sight.
I know we have 5. Sight. Yes. So all of those are going into our conscious mind and our subconscious mind. But as that comes in, then instead of just being like, oh, well, my arm's hurting and it keeps hurting, or I have this tennis elbow thing, or this chronic back pain, and staying in here and then looking up medicine or doctors or, chat GPTing it, like that's all conscious mind stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to go that layer deeper today. So we're going to walk you through how to do that. And one of the best ways I found to do that is, and I do this with my clients, is one of the first things I always do with people who are new to, let's say, hypnotherapy or going within and getting into stillness and going into meditation. I don't know. I mean, Cody and I, we were both big meditators and get into the silence and tap in. But if you're not, it's okay, because I'm going to guide you through this process today. There are 4 main parts we're going to go visit, because these 4 main parts are kind of the central line in our whole body here, this alignment. Now, as you know, Dr. Cody, most people think that, and what we talked about yesterday was most people think that the brain is the only area where the mind is thinking and what's going on and all that. But what we talked about yesterday is that every single cell in our body, our different organs are bathed in neurotransmitters. Yeah. Everything is connected. It's a beautiful, complex system. So if it's a beautiful, complex system, all we got to do is go inward and go into the subconscious realm, go into the different states of being. So we've got the beta. Right now we're talking at beta. Then we go down to alpha, theta, and delta. Delta's sleep. We don't want anybody to go to sleep right now because they're probably at work or probably getting ready for lunch or something like that. But we're going to go into alpha and theta by closing our eyes and going deep. So that's just a little bit of a rundown of what we're doing today. And those of you who are listening, like, this is something you can just go do right now for the next 10, 15 minutes. We're going to walk you through it. Then you're going to come out feeling right as rain. You're going to feel amazing. You're going to feel really beneficially like oxygenated. You're going to feel more present and more focused. So Dr. Cody, anything else to add before we jump in?
Yeah, I love that. I wanted to say, for those of you, we both Aaron James and I, we know that you guys are actually listening. I've had so much good feedback. And so I'm talking to you right now. You're walking somewhere. I have many of my clients and patients who are walking and listening to us. Like we are really appreciative of you guys listening, but we're taking in your feedback and really evolving this show based on you. And so I just want to say thanks for you guys listening, because this doesn't really, communication is like, it takes someone saying something, but someone else has got to listen. And so you guys are just as important part of this show is more, even more important than we are. So thank you for being here. That's what I want to say.
Yeah, well said. Well said. Like, I've been getting comments, we've been getting these DMs of people like doing some of these things with us, and it's been really rewarding. And so thank you. So those of you who join in here, please comment, reach out to us on DMs and all that. But right now, I want you to go and sit down somewhere or lay down. Get yourself comfortable. Let's just take a moment to take a moment. And we're going to start to get into our silence. And I'm going to start walking us through it. So I'm going to give you a little bit to sit down, lay down, find a comfortable spot, put the phone on, do not disturb, just like let's shut out the world for a little bit and get yourself comfortable.
Yeah, I like that. And I
And
want to suggest for people that if you're like me, I decided that to only sit. Now, that doesn't mean you have to do that. But when I lay down, it's for me, it programs me to go to sleep. And for me, sitting, like I can drop so much further into the energy when I sit. Now, again, that may not apply to everyone. Just want to offer that to people, encourage you to sit.
well, and if your chair is big enough, you can cross lotus form, crossing your legs, or just sit here with your feet. If you can, take your shoes off as well. We want to be as much as grounded as we can. So we're first going to just start off. Just get comfortable. We're going to start by taking a nice big deep breath in the nose, holding for 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathing out the mouth nice and slow for 7. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing back in the nose, holding for 4, and breathing out your mouth nice and slow. Letting your eyes feel nice and heavy all the way out. Breathing back in your nose and holding 2, 3, and breathing out your mouth. And I want you to continue this rhythm of 4 in, holding for 4 at the top, and letting out for 7 breaths. As you continue to breathe in your nose and out your mouth, just noticing the weight of gravity in this present moment, just holding you down safely to the earth. Feeling the texture, feeling the weight of your body in the chair or on the bed or the couch or wherever you are. As you continue to breathe in your nose and out your mouth, with each breath you take, just sinking deeper, relaxed into this present moment. Your soul is saying, be here now. We get to share this present moment together. So keep breathing in, holding it a little bit less now, and breathing out. Noticing how much more calm you are. Noticing how much more grounded you are. And as you continue to breathe, I want you to begin bringing your conscious attention, all of your awareness, to the top of your head, the crown chakra right up here. I want you to imagine it having like this wave, like opening up in a wave of relaxation, and your favorite color just starting to swirl around at the top, and feeling this wave of relaxation, this color beginning to swirl in through your mind and your brain. Just letting your eyes, your eyebrows, and the skin of your face just relax. Your jaw begin to drop. Your chin, your neck muscles, everything loosening and relaxing as you continue to breathe. As that goes down, it goes across your traps and your shoulders, goes out back down both of your arms, all the way down through your fingertips and out your hands, coming back up and then swirling around your chest and your heart, allowing your breathing to slow, your heart rate to slow. As it continues to swirl and cleanse and clear, moving down into your gut, all the way down into your pelvis, and starting to move around and wrap around your thighs, continuing to wrap around your knees and your shins, calves, and all the way down out through your feet, And I want you to feel and visualize these energetic roots going down, down, down into the earth, rooting you, grounding you, getting more solid, but continuing to go down all the way into the center of the earth. And as it gets to the center of the earth, the core, the power of the earth, then right back up, this purple transmuting light coming back up into your body, feeling it hit your feet, coming up through your body, this beautiful purple healing energy swirling all the way up through your body, all the way up your chest, all the way up your neck, all the way up to your head, and beaming out the top and connecting you to the universe, connecting you to your higher self, connecting you to everything. And just noticing that your conscious mind and your subconscious mind are just that much closer together, more one, instead of seeing them as separate. As you continue to breathe in your nose, I am calm, and breathing out anything that no longer serves you. Here in this present moment, we're going to visit 4 parts. In these 4 parts is the soul or spirit, your mind, your heart, and your gut. We're going to start down at the gut. So what I want you to do is imagine yourself in your mind, looking at your eyes, but keeping your eyes closed, imagining it. You're getting into an elevator. Elevator doors open. You get into the elevator, turn around, see the elevator doors close, and begin to take the elevator down all the way. If you have to, there's a G button. Push the G button, and the elevator begins going all the way down to G for gut. And it's almost as if your eyesight is coming with you, so that then you're looking through your heart, then your gut, and just give yourself some time to get to your gut. And when you're there, the doors open and you walk through. Notice what you see, what you experience, what you feel. And Dr. Cody, since you're interactive with me, what does your gut look like? Are there colors? How can you describe it in a few words?
Currently, in this moment, my perception is it was like the sky. It's the Colorado sky is blue with little swirling clouds here and there. It feels very clear. That was the first time I've felt that. And I've been really clean with many things, but it feels very clean and clear in there.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And everyone else, whatever is coming up for you is perfect for you. Sometimes it feels icky and weird. Sometimes it feels blissful. Sometimes it feels like there's even a message for you. And in fact, this is where we're tying in. I want you to just take a moment and send gratitude and thankfulness into your gut. Put your hands over your gut and imbue your gut with so much love, so much trust, so much gratitude. Breathe it in and send it. Even put a smile on your face and sending so much of that to your gut, thanking it for always keep taking care of us, for guiding us, for being an intuitive part of our intelligence system, and for it taking care of our food, digesting our food, removing the toxins, removing the waste, and then turning that into energy for us. So much gratitude. Now, what is the message your gut has for you today? Receive it now. 3, 2, 1. Dr. Cody, if you want to share, what was the message you received from your gut?
2 words. Follow me.
Follow me. Beautiful. Accept that at every single cellular level and every single subatomic particle of your being. Breathe it in. Those of you, if you've received a message, wonderful. Sometimes messages don't come through as clear, and that's okay. Just receive whatever you're receiving. Just be with it. Let it just integrate. Let it be subconscious. If it's not coming consciously, it's okay. And now, with this newfound awareness and sense of your gut, thanking it again and keeping that awareness throughout the day here, keeping this awareness here, go back in the elevator and push H. Doors close. We're to start to go up. But what's cool is that the elevator starts to leave this golden white light beam connecting the gut all the way up, and it's going to go all the way up, trace up all the way to the heart. Notice that there's a beam. There's this light beam that's connecting the two. Doors open. Now, noticing how different the heart is. What do you see? What do you experience? What do you smell? What's going on in there? What colors? Cody, what are you seeing?
Immediately, I see the energetic patterns of the heart a bit like what you might see in an atomic model, the old atomic model, with a center mass and almost like rings like Saturn, but they're spinning around it in multiple waves and energy moving around it. Just how dynamic all the energy is in the heart.
Those of you who are in your heart, really lean into the heart. And I want you to go around the back side of the heart. Move to the back side of the heart where there's a void. And void is not good nor bad. Void is nothingness and everythingness all at once. It's where we can create anything. So just check around the back of your heart, see what you see, feel what you feel, experience what you experience. And your heart, this beautiful magnetic, electromagnetic pulse that's giving off, this aura, this other intelligence, part of our whole alignment. I want you to send so much love and gratitude to your heart. Put your hand or hands over your heart and send so much love and gratitude and thankfulness into your heart now. 3, 2, 1. Breathe it in, smile on your face, sending so much love to your heart, creating a beautiful relationship with your heart, an even deeper relationship with your heart. And noticing how it receives it. Notice what changes. How does it look different? What feels like it's different? And then go ahead and ask, what is the message your heart has for you today? Receive that now. Mine was lovely. Dr. Cody, you want to share?
I don't hear words. I feel it's not emptiness, but it feels like just if you could feel the words isness and nothing needs to be said, that's what it feels like.
Beautiful. Everyone else, receive your message consciously or unconsciously, and just knowing that it's coming through, knowing that you just taking the time today to connect with your mind and your body and these different pieces is going to help you with your alignment in your day moving forward, your weeks moving forward, months and years, having this connection. Thanking the heart for all that it does for us again, loving it. Now going back in the elevator and pushing M for mind. Doors close, we go up. And again, that beautiful golden white rod and beam starts to go up from the heart all the way up into the mind, connecting the gut, keeping that awareness and the heart, and feeling the power almost bubbling up, almost feeling this pulsing through your body as it begins to go into the mind. We're there now. Doors open. Noticing how different the mind looks. What do you see? What do you feel? What do you experience? What do you smell? What do you sense? Walk around. See the colors. Mine's got blue all over today. Blue, and it's expansive. It's a huge dome. There's a lot of lights flickering, almost maybe like dendrites and neurotransmitters like pulsing. Our mind is always on. Our mind controls so much in our life. Our thoughts are so important. And it's also the conscious and this hub, this signal receiver and sender that connects us with the conscious collective, or the collective consciousness, connects us with everything. So let's gather and muster together so much gratitude and love and thankfulness for the mind. And just go ahead and touch your head and send the pulse of gratitude and thankfulness to our mind for all it does for us, for keeping us alive, for keeping us running, for being healthy, and thanking. And if you've had any mental challenges or any brain damage or anything, just sending so much love for thanking it for just keep doing what it's doing. So much gratitude, so much love. Feel it. Notice what changes, notice what shifts. Smile on your face. Your mind is so incredible. And just this relationship. Now, the mind definitely has a message for you today. What is that message? Go ahead and receive it now. 3, 2, 1. Keep breathing. Dr. Cody, how about you? How's your message from the mind?
It's not as clear words, but the feeling is we are ready and waiting to work with you. That's the energy of what it feels like.
We are waiting and ready to work with you. Yeah. Maybe because we're connecting everything again today. So again, remembering your message, allowing your message to be received into every single cell in your body. Thinking again, let's all take a nice big deep breath in and out. Feeling this stacked power, feeling it just stacking and stacking and stacking from the gut all the way to the heart all the way to the mind, and having this trinity right now. We got one more step. So let's thank the mind again, keeping them all connected in that beginning of yellow or that gold and white. Get in the elevator and we push S for soul or spirit. And now we go up. Maybe you notice there's a different elevator ride up, but we're still drawing that white and golden rod that lines everything, going all the way up, maybe 2 to 3 feet above and then a little bit backwards. And when the doors open, your higher self, your spirit, your soul, look at what appears there. Notice what you notice, see what you see, feel what you feel. Notice how different your soul, your spirit feels, and the senses it gives you compared to the other body parts, the other energies. Enjoying this connection, smiling, sending so much love and gratitude for it being you, for you connecting with you, for this soul that drives this meat suit, that drives this human experience, that is connected to everything and all and limitless connection to the universe. Breathe that in, send so much gratitude, and it's there smiling, happy to see you. What is the message your soul or spirit has for you today? Receive that now. Beautiful. Receive it all. Receive it into every cell of your body. Noticing this connection, a pulsing almost from up and down between your gut, heart, mind, and soul, this racing energy, building and building this higher frequency that you're hitting right now. Just feel the frequency going up like it's a lever being pushed from 0 to 10. So 1, 2, 3, increasing the energy, increasing the flow, the divine light, the divine power, your power. Breathing it in. Receiving that message. Cody, do you want to share your message?
You are expansive.
You are expansive. You are expansive. All of you are expansive. Let's lean into that one as well as your own message. Let's all empty the lungs and breathe from our gut all the way up. Nice big breath in through the heart, through the mind, in the soul, and let it out with a sigh. And get back to your regular breathing. Feeling what you feel, moving your body, moving your fingers, moving your toes, coming back to this present time here and now, opening your eyes when you're ready. I'm tingling. I am tingling. I love that feeling. How are you feeling? Put some comments in the comments in the comments. Put something in the comments. Let us know how you're feeling. I hope that was a wonderful message for you. This is how you can unlock your full aligned intelligence, how your mind and body can continue to stay connected, how you can then, if there's something going on, you can explore each of these areas and any other area in your body to see what is going on, what the pain is. When you, Dr. Cody, you and I have talked about this. If there's a pain, I've got a pain over in here, I'll go lean into it. I'll realign and go into there and like, what is the message here? What's going on? It's not just tight because I did too many push-ups. It's something's going on there. What's going on my masculine or feminine side, and get that guidance. Our body speaks to us all the time. We just got to get more tuned in to listen. So I hope you all enjoyed that. We got 3 more minutes, Dr. Cody. So how do we want to end, brother?
I want to say every time we do this, you do this, I'm reminded of how easy this is to do and how much I don't do it. And I would imagine that's the same with many people. Everyone, I've worked with literally thousands of people for the last 20 years, and including myself. One of the biggest things that we, at least in this country, we tend to not drop in to feel our feelings. And, having the experience I've had dropping in to feel my feelings, there's a perception that when you drop in to feel your feelings, you get in your heart, you do breath work, there's a perception, both men and women, I've noticed, that they say and they've learned that this is weak. It's weak to feel emotion. And I just want to remind that the weak thing to do is to shove things down and not feel them.
Yep.
The strong thing, the power move is to drop in and feel. And it's just quite the opposite. And these kind of moments and these kind of little exercises are so easy to darn do, but every time you allow yourself to just feel, you have such a guidance that's inside you trying to guide you. And I'm speaking to myself too. And it can be so easy to be busy and try to listen to the mind and what's going on. The fast track is to stop and do these moments so you can listen. The slow track is stay busy and don't do this. And you're going to end up, I've ended up on different paths where I'm like, oh my God, if I would just stop and listen for a few moments, I wouldn't have wasted all that time. So just want to say this is powerful in regards to doing this.
Yeah. Thanks, man. And that was also kind of a rushed one, right? I do a lot longer. Like, it doesn't have to be that much longer. I don't know what that was, 10 minutes, if that, something like that. There's depths to this, but all it takes is that little bit of time. And then talking about grounding yourself, just going out for 60 seconds, connecting to nature, being in silence, being in stillness, and breathing and just listening. The more we put out the clutter, there's so much clutter on these freaking devices, all the technology, all that. The more time we give ourselves, 15 minutes, 20 minutes here, 30 minutes here, it adds up for our day to then allow us to listen better. So more to come. We're going to keep doing this every single week. Maybe we're going to be expanding the podcast. Who knows? But we've got something really cool coming out pretty soon. And we'll be announcing it on one of these. So everyone, enjoy. Take this state into every single thing you do, all your thoughts, words, and decisions, and have a fantastic rest of your week. Dr. Cody, as always, pleasure,
Thanks,
brother.
everybody. See you guys soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye, Aaron James.